What it do? This your main king, your main kid. B.I.Dub in the building. And y'all already know what time it is with me. Y'all ain't got to subscribe because God got me. First of all, I would like to thank everybody that's supporting DUBBZ Inc. and DUBBZ ENT. Because y'all make me happy. And I'm so cold right now, I'm still writing in my journal. I'm still writing in my journal right now. I'm so cold. I can't even stop writing on my journal since God got me on this assignment. I can't even stop writing in my journal since God got me on this mission. You know what I'm saying? I'm for real. I can't even stop writing in my assignment since God got me on this mission. I'm for real. Y'all think I'm playing. God got me on this mission, so I will never stop this assignment. You dig? You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to keep going with this assignment. This is my assignment. I ain't in no rush for nobody else. I'm not in a rush to go do no foolish and childish things. You know what I'm saying? This is my assignment. Why would I rush my godly assignment for anybody else? This is my blessing. This is your time to shine, champ. This is your time to shine. Straight up. And you shining right now. So keep on shining no matter what happens. They're going to see what time it is. They're going to see what time it is. Like I said, they already see what time it is because you moving in action, chosen ones. You moving in action. They ain't never moved in action all they life. All they do is bump their guns, bump their mouth. That's all they do is talk. Talk out of their tongues. Talk out of their tongue. They don't never make no improvement. They don't never treat people how they want to be treated. You did? Excuse me. But I would like to thank you, Yahweh, for letting me come back on, man. Shout out to all of y'all out here. Y'all know who y'all are. All of y'all. Some of y'all names I can't even pronounce. But shout out to all of y'all. Anton, all of y'all. The dude with the backpack, all of y'all, man. I love y'all for real. But you are a work of art for the Most High. That's why your spirit disturbs theirs. Your spirit ain't ordinary. Extraordinary now. Your spirit ain't ordinary. So you are a work of art for the Most High. That's why your spirit disturbs it. It disturbs theirs for real, for real. And they will never, ever have the spirit that you have. Remember, Moses stuttered, but he parted the Red Sea. They will never have the spirit that you have, even if they have it all, because your happiness comes from God, and they're angry about it. You get all your happiness from the Most High. You get all your love from the Most High. And one thing that they forgot is they always want you to forget what they done to you. That's stupid, though. You can never forget what somebody did to you. How could you forget that? They just want you to erase that. How? How? You are a work of art, chosen ones. Don't you ever forget that. You are a work of art. And I'm proud of you for raising them kids. I'm proud of you for ditching whoever you ditch. I'm proud of you for standing on your shoulders. Proud of you, chosen, whoever you are. If you listening to this video and you like it, I'm proud of you. You the chosen. I ain't talking about me all the time. When I'm talking to you, I'm talking to self. That's how it goes. So they will never have the spirit that you have, even if they have it all, because your happiness comes from God and they're angry about it. When you pushing forward, the people that's still caught up in the matrix gonna get jealous. They got dirty spirits. They always want to correct you in the blessing that God gave you because they know that they left you in the gutter when you really needed help. Come on, let's be logic. When you was really out there in the street, they didn't even talk to you. They didn't even try to give you no knowledge or try to correct you. And none of that. They blocked their phone. They didn't even answer their phone because they knew you stayed in the street. They knew you stayed in the gutter. As soon as you got a house, as soon as you got something, now they want to try to teach you something. Now they saying that you need to do this and do that. Now they trying to give you demands and do this and do that. They're not God over you. See, God already blessed you in the wilderness. And while God was blessing you in the wilderness, then none of them people help you. I'm a true warrior. As I was in the wilderness, then never one of y'all helped me. Say I'm lying. And if you did help me, it was out of the kindness of God. And you know what? I ain't never treated nobody. I always treated people how I would want to be treated. That's just me. I ain't talking about nobody. But people that's doing you wrong and stabbing you in the back anyway, they're going to try to figure out a reason and make up an excuse that you talking about them. They're going to try to make you the victim. They're going to try to make you the bad guy. But you the good guy. They always do that. So you can be, it don't matter how great you be in people's eyes. That's why I say, you already know not to please people. You already ahead of the game, chosen ones. You know not to please a person. Because you know people get in their feelings when they get away from you. They get in their feelings. And they get in other people's feelings when they get away from you. You already know that. They change up. They switch up. That's most time. That's why God got me isolated. I watch too many people change up. When they hang with them, they act different. They want to be quiet. They want to say this. They want to say that. They want to tell you to be quiet and how to talk when other people come around. God say you come as you are and you talk how you talk. That's the real you. See, a lot of fakers try to shut up real people. Notice that. Notice when the landlords or company come around, or notice when you in the store behind a big manager and you with somebody and they tell you to shut up, don't say that. No, they controlled by the program. Chosen, when you can say what you want to say. They just mad because you ain't controlled by the program. It's weird. Don't say that. Don't walk like that. Don't talk too loud. It's weird how people act. They got bad anxiety. It's weird how people act when they get in the store. Telling you when you pushing forward, the people that's still caught up in the matrix gonna get jealous. They got dirty spirits. God got you on a mission, a real mission. So you can't never stop this assignment that what God got for you. It is what it is. And they know what time it is. They gonna see what time it is if they don't. You are a work of art. You are a work of art. And it's a lot of people talking about, I'm going to call you. They going to call you. They miss you. I miss you. No, they don't miss you. It'll be very few people that answer the phone and talk to you and say they want to talk to you. They lying. If somebody want to talk to you, they going to call you by themselves. If somebody want to talk to you, they going to reach you by themselves. Like, I want to talk to you. The other person probably in the background saying, I want to talk to you. They don't even want to talk. They lying. Why you don't want to talk? Somebody want to talk to you. Here. Why you don't want to talk? Lying for the other person. See, that's how it goes when you with the Most High. But then, say for instance, you was shot up in the street. They want to look at you all over the news, splatter. They want to set up your obituary. They want to buy your funeral arrangements now. Now they want to come see you because you dead. Now they want to come see you because you got yellow tape over you. They didn't give you no flowers while you was alive. They didn't give you your flowers while you was alive. Now they want to come see you while you dead. Now they want to come see you while you lost in the sauce. Not even lost in the sauce. They just want to come see you when you dead. They don't want to come see you right now. You alive right now. I never could understand that. Ever. Wait. It's a lot of people that say they want to talk to you, right, chosen ones? They want to conversate with you. Why they won't conversate with you? You alive right now. I guarantee you, if they hear about you on the news, passed away, they gonna call everybody that you know, and they don't even know them. Everybody. They've been looking at you the whole time while you was alive. And that's the thing about people. Oh, they want to know God, right? But they want to know the Most High. They want to know the Most High, huh? Well, be my guest. Go know Him. But you better know what you're doing down here on earth. Stop thinking people all that and thinking people trying to outsmart you. That's stupid thinking anyway. Because if God gave you a brain to think great, you better think great. What you think God gonna tell you? Why was you saying they was all that? When we was poor chosen, he think he all that. She think how I think I'm all that. You are a work of art. And don't you ever forget that. Don't you be letting these people out here change your brain. They got a mama. They got a brother. They got things to worry about themselves. So if they out here trying to change your brain, you must be special. This your main man B.I.Dub in the building. Y'all already know what time it is with me. I'm finna go play spades and Uno. I love y'all.